guys, now we are at the quarterfinals of our, I guess, progress. Let's see. We're gonna use him and just go ahead and start it. I have been training Hercule just because I want to get him, I guess, over with and be able to finally get that mission over with, and then not have to really worry about anything else going forward, I guess you could say. Exciting. I know this last, I think the hardest challenge that I have done so far must have been, okay, I know he can tank, so I'll just use, oh, she can dodge. I completely forgot. Yeah, so the toughest one that I feel like I have done so far has been, I think it's times 25. The first time I did it, with my actual favorite team, I completely messed up and I died. Losing my 11 streak that I had, 11-win streak. But now, we're getting back to it. I think right now, if I win this one, I'm at 4 winning streaks that I have. And yeah, I guess to finish like the actual mission, you need to win more games. So, might as well do it. So I've been thinking, right? I might just upgrade the card because, listen, I already have all their awakenings ready. Might as well do it, right? Because even if I do wait, when would be my next time that I get those cards? Because if you guys see the summoning video, man, it was not good at all. It was probably one of my worst pulls that I've ever had in the history of pulling. And yeah, so luck is definitely not on my side. So if I just LR and then as soon as I get them, like on the actual event pull or banner, then we lock them until I get all 4. And if we get more, I can use them for attack boost. Ooh, perfect. I got the girls. Oh yes. Oh yes. We win in here. Perfect. Look at that. Oh my god. These cards are just wonderful. I love them. Love them so much. Anyways, where has been a place that you guys have traveled to? Best place that I've traveled to at the moment has been London. I was actually there earlier this year in April. I went for around 2 weeks and it was beautiful. I loved everything that I had over there. The food, the structure, the architecture, the people, the museums. It was a whole different vibe, and just the country in itself, it's just majestical. I really wish that where I live they had those type of things, but unfortunately they do not. But I'm not gonna sit there and complain about it. We live and we make do with what we have. It's definitely an experience. I fully recommend you guys going. I loved it. I want to go back. I wouldn't say I would go back, only because I kind of did everything. Out of the 2 weeks that I was there, I did everything. Like daily, like looking at my itinerary, right? Let me check. Hold on. Give me a quick second and I'll tell you guys what I did in like one day. And it was a lot. Don't get me wrong. Like okay, so look. Let's start off Wednesday, right? I just wrote them down as is because why not? So Wednesday, I went to St. Paul Cathedral at 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. Following, I went to Gia Restaurant, full British breakfast and blood orange tea is what I had from 9:30 to 10. Then I went to the British Museum. Then I went to Chinatown. Chinatown, I was there 11:30 to 12 almost. And then, okay, so keep in mind, everything was like close, right? So nothing was far, I made sure that the day before I went, I had everything where I needed to go, what I needed to do and where I needed to be, because it just made sense that way, you know. So from the British Museum, I went there from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. and it took me 30 minutes to get there. So from walking distance to the train, and then the train to there. So I went to Chinatown. In Chinatown, I shopped around for sweets. I went to the casino that they had there. It was a vibe. I definitely had a couple snacks here and there as I was going. I remember I had like a skew of squid, and then I also had this Japanese drink. I forgot what it was, but it was like a soda, right? But it wasn't like a full-on regular soda like Coke or Sprite or anything like that. It was like, I guess I want to say it was like their own type of Coke. It was a vibe. Can't even complain about that. Need something. Okay. We got this. So yeah, after that, from 12 to 12:45, I went to Covent Garden, and it was fun. It was I don't remember what it was. I think it might have just been like a place, that just sell food. It says garden, so it might just be actual garden. And then from there, I went to Buckingham Palace from 4 to 4:45. So my phone actually almost died, so I had to go back. And I think I was at like 5% or something like that. I was listening to music, I was vibing, and then I found my way back to where I was. I stayed in where did I stay at? South Kensington. That's where I stayed at. So from Buckingham Palace, I had to go all the way over there. So Buckingham Palace, I got that 4:45. Nothing too crazy. And then I went to the Monument of the Great Fire of London. There was a big statue, not statue. It's just a big tower looking thing, and it was amazing. And then I went to, as I was walking around, I didn't know where to go next, just because I was just walking and cruising. And then I went to this place, it's like a smoothie bar almost. It's called Leon, and I got a pink drink there. It's literally what it was called. And I'm not gonna lie to you, that was just the color. I didn't really have like a full flavor for it. It was just more so like, oh, okay, it's cool. And I guess you could say I loved it. It was alright. I wasn't too hungry, so I didn't eat, so I was okay. And I went to the Royal Exchange from 5:40 to 6 p.m. And then I went to London Hall from 6:15 to 6:30. And then went home. I think I went to the gym, went swimming, and kind of just socialized, And then the next day, Thursday, I went to first thing at 11 a.m. Victoria and Albert Museum from 11 to 12:30. And I think, so during that time, I actually met this girl over there. I was chopping it up. I was doing my thing. And from point A to point B, we kind of just stayed together the whole the time in the museum. And we got to know each other. She was telling me her back life story, I was telling her mine, and it was a good vibe. So I stayed there a little more than I expected, but it was cool. From the V&A Museum, I went to Brompton Oratory from 12:30 to 12:45, and basically it was just a big church that they had over there, and it was spectacular. I was in awe every time I looked up, down, sideways, and during that time they were doing a preacher, so I stayed there and listened. So from there I went to Harrods. I went to the Prada restaurant, and I got a gelato, strawberry, mango, and hazelnut food. And then I believe I got some macaroons, and I think that might have been it. I'm not gonna lie, but it was cool. And honestly, I shopped. I got a new t-shirt. From there, I got a Vivian Westwood chain. That's what I got. It was amazing. I actually loved how it looked on me, and obviously salesmen are trying to sell, so they were doing their thing, and I was like, I like how this looks. I wonder if you have different color, different, whatever. And as I was talking to them, the salesman, I was like, what, you're pretty cool. The way we vibe was very unique, and I liked it. And I asked for their IG, and we kind of went from there. And I told them, I was like, yo, we cool. If you ever come to, the United States, come holler at me and I'll show you around. And then he kind of did the same thing. And then I didn't know, but he's connected to a lot of people out there. And I know the time I went out with him, I was in a Rolls Royce over there. And it was amazing. Like, oh my God. I was dead ass. Mind blown. because I was not expecting to be in a Rolls Royce in London. And it was exciting. I've never done that before, so I was like, you know what, yeah, cool, let's make it happen. So I actually want to check something quick before I continue. But yeah, so from there, I went to designer exchange from 2:30 to 3. I don't know, or I don't recall if they actually had lots of things, or if I bought anything there. I think it might have just been like a store that they had, and I don't know, it was alright. So I didn't really mind it too much. Oh, 6, I need to win one more. Bet 50 days. Let's go. But yeah, and then I went to Fireway Pizza for lunch, and I ate at 4:30 p.m. I guess that's lunch. Dude, when I tell you, the pizza was so good. I really wish that I can get that pizza here. I'm actually gonna put a picture of the pizza that I had now. And man, when I tell you, it was legit the best pizza I've ever had. It was so good. It was like I don't want to say it was like a small personal pizza, the 4-sliced one, but it was a decent size. It was pretty big. Maybe like a small Domino's from here. I guess that's like the best comparison that I can think of. But yeah, it was super good. And then after that, you would never believe it, I went to the gym. And then from there, I went clubbing with the guys out there that I met, and it was very fun. It was something that I don't think I'll ever forget. I really miss it. It's fun. It's something that you don't really get to experience every day. And it was cool. It was cool. So let me know if you guys have ever traveled anywhere, and let me know what you guys did. What was your highlight of the activities that you had and all that fun stuff, because that's only 2 days. Imagine, it was insane. I think, okay, so here, Friday, I actually had a oh wow, okay, this is probably not gonna be good, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. She's gonna take this. There we go. So Friday, I went. Okay, go to Paris, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Right, because the train took 4 hours to get there, so I had to be at the train station at 6 to depart and go. And we went over there, and I went to the Galeries Lafayette Champs Elysees. I was mind blown. I'm not gonna lie, it was everything that I planned, I just bought the tickets online, and I might as well do it. And then I went to the Arc of Triumph, from 12:55 to 1:25, and it was an experience. It was something that I actually really liked. Oh, I should have. You know what? This is cool. These guys are gonna take care of them anyways. So from there, I went to the Ballistic of Sacré-Cœur de Montmartre. I'm probably pronouncing these so bad. And then the check-in time for my hotel was at 3 p.m. So I had to carry all my stuff with me everywhere I went. I didn't take a lot of stuff because I was gonna go back to London, because that's where my flight departed from. So I just took my little carry-on that I had, and we just went. I didn't take too much clothes going there, because I might buy stuff. It just makes sense. I'm gonna go somewhere, I might as well cop something there. Make the experience worth it. But yeah, I went to the Joe and Joe hostel, and it was dope. It had lots of areas where you can go and talk to people and just relax and chill. It had lobbies in the lobby, So then from there, I went to the catacombs of Paris, from 4 to 5, and then from there I went to the Grande Mosquée de Paris. I chopped that up so bad. But then at night, right, so I did the 1 hour of Paris illuminated evening sightseeing cruise, and it was for an hour. So we get to the actual cruise itself, and we kind of just get to see everything, gotta explore everything that they had. They showed me around the whole town. on the river. Oh my god. When I tell you guys, if you guys ever had the opportunity to do that, I highly recommend it. Amazing. And then I went to the Eiffel Tower at 8 p.m., finished everything, the night off there, and it was just seeing it, just seeing it. It's just spectacular. I never imagined I would be there. Yeah, and then obviously the next day on Saturday is actually the day I climbed the Eiffel Tower, and I signed up for 950, so 10, and we kind of just went up there and enjoyed it. Not we, I definitely love that trip so much, and I want to go back. Might do it soon-ish, maybe. But like I said, since I already went, for me personally, I don't know if it's something that I would want to do again. Just because I'm much rather go somewhere else. I already did it. Might as well try something. I know Jamaica is big on my list. That's where I want to go next, if not Spain. Madrid, Spain. What else? Greece, Portugal, Brazil, and Tokyo, Japan. Oh my god, I just have so many places that I just want to go to, and one day it'll happen, and one day I'll be able to do all those places and enjoy all of them. And it's definitely a good thing. I went to El Salvador also earlier this year for almost a month. It was definitely fun. I had lots and lots of fun out there. If you guys have never been, I fully recommend El Salvador for a place that you guys should go see. It's just, I don't know how to put it. It's beautiful. The people, the food, the atmosphere, the climate, the sea, the ocean, the volcanoes, the views. Man, everything. It's just amazing. And obviously as we go in life, nothing over there is as expensive as you would think. Because I don't know if you guys know what pupusas are. I'm actually going to put a picture now. Pupusas are basically a stuffed corn tortilla with a side of pickled relish, radish. Oh my god, I don't know what it is, how to say it in English. I am so sorry for the chopped up everything. But it definitely is very good. And then you pair it with some salsa. Amazing. It's the best thing ever. Like, I can't even lie to you. Best thing ever. And over here, right, in the United States, it is around $2.50 to $3 per each serving, or per each, like, pupusa. Over there, I bought the whole table I was with. I went, okay, so it was myself, my friend, and 4 girls. So 6 people. All of us, I think, ordered like 3 each, right? It came out to like $10, including drinks. Like, most of these pupusas probably cost 25 cents, 75 cents, or even $1 each. Like, I love it, but there was, obviously, if you go to the commercial areas, you actually get to see how much more expensive certain places are. And I guess you just have to go out there and check it out and see for yourself, because for some people they don't think that, and then for some people they might. And yeah, overall it's just definitely, I loved it. I just got to explore so much things. I went to everyone. I went to the new library that the Chinese built or gave or founded for El Salvador, and it was the best. I would have never expected it to look that way, you know. I always had pictures online, but it wasn't something that like, oh my god, I need to go see that. At first, I wasn't like that, but then I was like, you know what? They might be onto something. I think I saw it in person. I'm like, yep, this right here is amazing. It had like it had 5 floors, balcony, and that's it. And inside the rooms, obviously, they had other objectives that you can do. They had a whole station full of Marvel. They had go upstairs. It's video games and Star Wars and Harry Potter, and then the next level, it's like all kids stuff. Like I don't even know if words can put this into the vision, you know. It just had so many things, and then they did not want anyone taking pictures because of like, I don't want to say copyright, but like they don't want those pictures to go online and for someone else that wants to see it, you know. So they kind of just left it as is. I'm not gonna complain. I was taking pictures and they're like, oh, you can't do that. I was like, oh, okay, my fault, my bad. You're right. Do your thing. But yeah, it's funny. For the most part, I think these teams are doing good. I'm not gonna lie, they pretty good. You know what I mean? You know what's crazy? I'm scrolling through my gallery, and I'm like, oh my god, I have so many videos, pictures of everything. It's just like, it makes me reminisce a lot of that, you know, because it's just memories that you just don't get back easily. You know what I mean? But you have them here, and it's just like experiencing them in real life. It's so different versus seeing them. You know what I mean? Like, there's always gonna be something going on. Oh my god, I found a picture of pupusas, but I am not gonna put that one because I remember I was full because throughout this whole town that I was exploring, I was constantly eating, right? Big bag. I had, okay, so as I'm scrolling through, right, throughout the day, earlier I ate a big bowl of soup, which was fire. Then I ate a ice cream. It's called a raspado, and basically what it is just shaved ice, and then they put, you know, depending on what you like, they put condensed milk on it. That's what I had on mine. They also have different type of flavorings, caramels, anything that you can think of to make it appealing to you. And then, so I had that. Then I had a choco banano, which is literally just a banana dipped in chocolate, with coconut sprinkles all over around it. And it's super fire. Then I had like traditional candies that they had from over there. I know my favorite one is actually like a coconut flavored one. And it's just so good. Like, it just melts in your mouth when you eat it, and it's just like sugary, but not sugary, but not, I don't know. That's the way to put it. It's amazing. Let's see. Okay, so I'm actually gonna do this here, and then so I gotta take him out. There we go. Right, and then I ate riguas, which that basically is corn tamale that is flat. Here, I'm actually gonna put a picture on the screen here, and that's what I had. You know, I had 2 of those. Those are my favorite ones that I can have. And then the pupusas, I'm actually, I'm gonna show you guys a picture of the pupusas of them making it, right? Which, you know, like I said, I'm not gonna place here because I already said I was gonna place it earlier. So, you know, let's go ahead and continue doing that. You feel me? Oh my god, these guys took no damage. All right. There's that, and then I ate quesadilla. So it's not the regular quesadilla that you think of, like tortilla, cheese, and then the actual protein in there. It's just bread. That's literally all it is. It's just bread. It's just the name that they call it. It's I know that they make it with some type of special type of milk, and then they obviously use the oven to make it. And yeah, honestly, that's the best explanation I got. Nonetheless, super good, like always. I can't complain about that. But yeah, it was good. I don't know, man. I am a big foodie. I love eating. And yeah, I feel like I gain like 15 pounds when I go on these trips, man, because all I do is eat. Like, I'm looking through this camera roll right now, and literally, okay, food right there. This is steak, avocado, tortilla, chorizo. Scroll down a little bit, a glazed donut. Oh my god. Go down a little bit, a tamale with I don't even know, French toast. That's what it is. Ice cream on the next one. It's like the traditional one. Scroll down a little bit more. It's, I don't even know, yuca. That's what it's called. It's just a type of, it's not a plant, but it's like a type of food that you eat. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I don't even know how to explain it for real. But yeah. Oh yes. So we won. Now we're at the finals. Ooh, okay, I saw that I was at 7 minutes. Oh. Let's go ahead and skip that, you feel me? Now, let's go back. There's 2 days left. Guys, I am not doing good right now. But it's okay. We go level up. I just need to finish this one. And now I'm done doing those runs. Overall. Definitely just wanna, oh yes. So now we're over. Oof. They put me in oh my god, they put me in the worst spot right now. Not gonna lie to you. Okay, let's see what we got going on right now. We're gonna make it happen. You feel me? Okay, what happened? Oh, okay. I kinda freaked out a little bit because I saw them just tweak out, you know. So now we can go ahead. Ooh. Okay, it looks like these guys are actually gonna do some damage here. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got it under control. Don't worry about it. Oh no, that was okay. I got green. Honestly, green's not even gonna help me with anything, to be honest. So I think we're okay for now. Let's go ahead. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Water. Super refreshing. I love it. Love it with a passion. That is like my go-to drink. At first, I was hating on like lemonade. Oh, I would never drink it. Like, it was nothing that caught my attention. My siblings, they would always be like, "Oh yeah, let me get a lemonade with that." I'm like, lemonade? What is you on? And I gave it a chance. You know, I think it was pink lemonade. That's what I tried for the first time at, where did I try it at? I forgot where. I think it might have been Applebee's or something. I was like, yeah, let me get a pink lemonade. And I was like, you know what? This right here, fire. Mwah. Chef's kiss to the chef. It was so good, man. I fell in love with it. Like, it sounds bad. I did not think I was gonna like lemonade that way, but I loved it. It was spectacular. It was the best. And I got it done. I had it finished, and I had told him, give me another one. So lemonade now is definitely in my rotation. Not as much, because I feel like water to me is just the best drink ever. Especially when it's so cold. Like, as soon as you take it out the fridge, after like doing some cardio, going playing soccer, going to the gym, doing something. You just drink it. Oh my god, it refreshes me completely. And I love it. There we go. Look at that. Final result. A champion. We are the champions. Oh yes. Oh yes. So 7.2 million. You know what I mean? Not bad. We finished the actual mission itself, which, you know, I'm actually super happy for, because now I can just check this off my list. And oh my god, why is it lagging, guys? Hey, rip. I don't even know. Oh, there we go. Okay, consume. Ooh, okay. So we got a couple missions to go do. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let's collect these gifts, because clearly we have a lot of them. Oh, okay, we on some. Okay, I'm at 1.1 thousand stones. Should we do one? Nah. We can't. Should we do this one though? I don't think I have it. Hey, look what I found. Should we? Okay, let's see what the other ones have. Oh my god, these don't work. But man. Anyways, thank you guys for coming so much. I appreciate it. You guys have a good night, or good morning, good rest of your day. Yeah, take care.